सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सुखं नित्यं स्वप्रकाशं व्यापकं नामरूपयोः अधिष्ठानं बुद्ध्यबोध्यं बुद्धेर्दृग्यस्तु निर्मलम् अपारं सर्ववेदान्त वेद्यं प्रत्यक्परं महः तदेवाहं न मत्तोऽन्यत् इति मे निश्चिता मतिः। Page 47, topic 75. विहित कर्म विवरणं विहितं कर्म चतुर्विधं नित्यं नैमित्तिकं काम्यं प्रायश्चित्तं चेति तत्र पापपरिहारार्थं विहितं कर्म प्रायश्चित्तमित्युच्यते। यथा प्रमादात् कश्चन सन्न्यासी द्रव्यार्जनेन पापं करोति यदि स तत्पापक्षयार्थम् आर्जितं धनं सर्वं दूरस्त्यक्त्वा त्रिरात्रं यदुपवसति तत्तस्य पापस्य प्रायश्चित्तं भवति। Purvapakshi has negated that adhyasa is not possible. By removing adhyasa, attaining Atma-jnanam and attainment of Moksha, all these are all not possible. So finally he has established Jnanena na Mokshaha. Then how Moksha is possible? Then he is telling Karmana eva Mokshaha. Through karma only one can attain Moksha. How one can attain Moksha through karma? He wants to explain the types of karmas and certain karmas to be performed, certain karmas to be avoided, so that finally karma nil balance you arrive at. Once karma is not there, you won't get punarjanma. There is no birth at all. Freedom from punarjanma only Jivan Mukti. That is called Moksha. This is his contention. Now he is explaining what are the karmas and how to perform them. By performing what karmas you relieve from what papam. That is, the list is going on here. The list what he mentioned, 4 types of karmas are there. Vihitam karma vivaranam. That karmas, vihitam means prescribed by Shastra. Vihitam means prescribed To perform, to avoid. To avoid that he will mention lastly, that is fifth. Nishiddha karma is the fifth. So what are all to be done, he puts in 4 groups. Performance is in 4 types. Vihitam karma chaturvidham. Number 1, nityam karma. Number 2, naimittikam karma. Nityam karma means compulsory duties. Naimittikam means occasionally to be performed. Condition, when that condition comes, you have to perform. So conditional karmas. Kamyam karma. Third is desire-based actions. Kamyam karma. Then prayaschittam cha iti. Prayaschittam means remedial actions. These are the 4 types. Now, prayaschittam he is explaining. So, in the same order he can go, but he is taking the 4th one. Prayaschittam means papa parihartham vihitam karma. Parihartham means as a remedy. As a remedy for what? As a remedy for papa. Medicines when you are using, it is a remedy for that disease. So that disease can be cured by taking this type of medicine. It is called parihara. Parihara rupa. Like that here also, papa pariharartham. To nullify that papa, whatever he has done previously, pariharartham vihitam karma, prescribed actions. Prayaschittam iti uchyate. This is the definition of prayaschittam. What is the example? He gives example. Yatha pramadat kaschana sannyasi. Pramadat, by pramada. Pramada means what? Here number is given on the top. There is a footnote explanation. Pramada, one sannyasi, what he did, dravyarjanena papam karoti. For the sake of money, suppose he does some papa karma. To earn money, a sannyasi does papa karma. If no sannyasi will do, if at all any sannyasi does like that, for the sake of money he does a papa karma, sinful action, yadi saha tat papakshayartham arjitam dhanam. Dirgham should be there. Papakshayartham arjitam. Shayartham arjitam dhanam. Papakshayam, for the destruction of that papa, what he did to earn money, papakshayartham, what he has to do, papakshayartham arjitam dhanam, that dhanam he earned by doing papa karma. To destroy that papa, he has to do what? Sarvam doras tyaktva, he has to keep that money far from him. He should not touch that money. Duram tyaktva, he has to keep that money away from him. Then what he has to do? Triratram yad upavasati. 3 days he has to do upavasa, fasting. That sannyasi has to do upavasa without touching that papa money, that which he has earned. Dravyarja yad upavasati, then tat tasya papasya prayaschittam bhavati. Then that upavasa, keeping that money away from him, it becomes a prayaschitta karma. That is called prayaschitta karma. For a sample example, this is prayaschittam bhavati. Now, one type of karma description over. Now you go to the third one. Third one in the list is called kamyam karma. What is that kamyam? We will read. Phalartham vihitam karma kamyam yatha vrishti kamena क्रियमाण कारीर्यादियागः न कारीर्यादियागः स्वर्गाद्यर्थिनां क्रियमाणाग्निहोत्र ज्योतिष्टोमादिकं च काम्यं कर्म यस्यानुष्ठानात् प्रत्यवायः श्रूयते अनुष्ठानाच्च पुण्यफलाभावः यच्च न नित्यमेव विहितम् किन्तु यत्किञ्चित् निमित्तमधिकृत्यैव विधीयते तत्कर्म नैमित्तिकम् यथा सूर्योपरागादिनिमित्ते श्राद्धस्नानादिकं वयोवृद्ध जातिवृद्ध आश्रमवृद्ध विद्यावृद्ध धर्मवृद्ध ज्ञानवृद्धादीनां आगमने अवश्य कर्तव्य प्रत्युत्थानादिकं च कर्म नैमित्तिकम् 3 and 2 Kamyam karma, third one in the group, and Naimittikam karma, second one. He gave numbers, and the numbers you have to see. What do you mean by Kamyam karma? Phalartha vihitam karma kamyam. Phalartha means for the sake of result, to get result, phalartham. Vihitam karma. Shastra prescribes certain actions. If you want so and so result, you can do so and so action. The one who is desirous of that phalam only perform that action. So that is called kamyam karma. Yatha, just as example he is giving. Vrishtikamena kriyamana kariri adi yagaha. Vrishtikamena, for the sake of rain. Vrishti means rain. Kamena means to get rain, that with that desire. Vrishtikamena. Kriyamana, that action performed. What is that? Kariri adi. Kariri adi. Kariri yaga, etc. There are certain other rituals. Kariri yaga, if you perform properly, you will get rain. Kariri adi yagaha. This is one example. Then second example, Swargadi Arthina, the one who is desirous of Swarga, heaven, for that person, Kriyamana Agnihotradi, Agnihotra Jyotishtomadikance. The one who wants to go to Swarga, he has to do Shastra prescribe. Are you desirous of going heaven? Yes, I am interested. Then you perform Agnihotram and Jyotishtoma Yaga. So Agnihotram and Jyotishtoma Yaga, if you do, you can go to Swarga. Swarga Kamena, Swargadyarthina. By that person who is desirous of Swarga, he has to do Kriyamana Agnihotra, Jyotishtoma, Adikanja, Adipadat, etc., etc. other rituals which are taking him to go to Swarga. Kamyam karma. This is called Kamya karma. If anyone is interested in Putra, Putra Kamishti Yaga, Adipadat. Then next one is Naimittikam karma. Yasya ananushthānāt pratyavāyaha śrūyate. Naimittikam karma is that by which non-performance, ananushthānāt. I didn't tell you what is pramada. Pramadama irukku Tamil சொல்லுவாங்க. பிரமாதமா இருக்குன்னா பிரம்மாண்டமா நன்னா இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். இங்க பிரமாதம்னா negligence. Now you see the footnote number 2 at the bottom. Where is pramada? And the first prayashitta karma time, sannyasi out of pramada he does papa karma. That pramada is the footnote. We will read. I will read, you can listen. Avashyanushtheya karmanaha vismaranam. Suppose sannyasi has forgotten that karma what he has to do. He has forgotten. No japa tapa and guru seva, danda tarpanam, anushtanam, bhashya parayana. Sannyasi is supposed to do that. That's what he says. Avashya anushtheya karmanaha vismaranam. I am reading the footnote. Okay, at the bottom. Vismarana means forgetting that karma what has to be done. Sannyas karma. Then what he does? Satyamapi ichchāyām ananushthānam. Ananushthānam va pramādaha. So that action he desirous of. Ichchām satyamapi. Ichchāyām satyamapi. Even though he knows that he is having desire to do that. What? Bhashya Parayanam, Japa. So what are all sannyasi dharma is there? He is having interest. Ichchāyām satyām api. Even though there is interest for him, but not doing. Ichchāyām satyām api ananushthānam. What has to be done, he has forgotten. Sometimes he is having lot of interest to do, but not doing. That is called pramādaha. That is the meaning of prama. Now, naimittikam karma ananushthānāt pratyavāyaha śrūyate. Anushtana means performance. Na anushtanam, ananushtanam. Not performing. Not performing. Śrūyate, we hear from the Shastra. If you don't do this, you will get pratyavāya papam. That type of actions. If you do those actions, anushthānāt punya punya phala bhavaha. If you perform naimittika karma, Shastra says certain karmas, sandhya vandanam, like that karmas, if perform, punya apunya phala abhavaha. You won't get punyam also, you won't get papam also. Certain karmas, whatever Shastra prescribed, you don't get punya, apunya, phala, abhavaha. There is no punya. If you do sandhya vandanam also, there is no punya according to Purvapakshi, not according to Vedānta. Abhavaha. Yachana nityameva vihitam. That actions which are compulsory, nityam, vihitam, compulsory prescribed by Shastra. Kintu yat kinchit nimittam adhikritya eva vidhiyate. Nimitta means that occasion when it occurs, the condition. At that time only you have to. He gives the example, then you will understand. Adhikritya eva vidhiyate. At that condition, based on that only Shastra prescribes that action. Vidhiyate. Tat karma naimittikam karma. What is the example? Yatha, just like naimittikam karma is like this. Suryoparagadi nimitte. Uparaga is another name for Surya Grahanam. Uparaga is equal to Grahanam, Surya Grahanam. Suryoparagadi, Surya Grahanam, Chandra Grahanam. they are all nimittam. That is the condition. Okay, Surya Grahana Rupa, nimittam. That nimittam. Nimittam means what? Nimitta vashat kritam naimittikam. And the time, every day you should not do grahana starpanam, grahana snanam. Enna grahana irukkumbodhu da grahana snanam pannanum. Illaya? That is called nimittam. When it occurs, condition, grahanam occurs, one has to do that snanam first. He says here, Suryoparagadi nimitte kriyamana. What he has to do? Shraddha snanadikam. First they have to take bath, then they have to do darpanam. Then after that, when it leaves grahanam, again he has to take bath. That is the karma he has to do. Adi padat tarpanam, shraddha karma, tarpanam, all those things. These are all come under naimittikam karma. Once in a year comes Surya Grahanam. Once in a year only Chandra Grahanam comes. So not every day. That is called nimittam, naimittikam. Then what are all other actions naimittikam? Vayo vruddha, when there are elderly people. Vayo vruddha means old people, elderly people. 80, 70, 80, 90, that age group. Vayo vruddha. Jati vruddha. Jati means Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, Jati Brahmana. Jati Vruddha means superior in their varna because of their karmas and their swabhav. Here Jati Vruddha means Guna Vruddha ityartha. The one who has got Sattva Guna predominantly, SRT, is called Jati Vruddha. SRT in there is no Varnashrama Dharma. I mentioned that Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. Then RST, Rajas, Sattva and Tamas. RTS, TRS. So SRT is called Jati Vruddha. So Brahmanas are supposed to be SRT. Whoever is having SRT, they are all called Brahmanas. I am not telling. Lord Krishna says, those who are predominantly sattvic and less rajasic, least tamasic, they are all called Brahmanas. If you are also having Sattva Guna Pradhanam, you are also a Brahmin, Guna Brahmana. That is the idea here, Jati Vruddhaha. Then next one, Ashrama Vruddha. Ashrama means Brahmacharya Ashrama, Grihastha-ashrama, Vanaprastha-ashrama, Sannyasa-ashrama. What is the superior ashrama? Sannyasa-ashrama. So Sannyasa-ashrama, Sannyasa-ashrami has to be given respect by Vanaprasthi. So Vanaprasthi has to be given respect by Grihastha. Grihastha has to be respected by Brahmachari. So Brahmachari has to respect all the above three ashramas. Grihastha has to respect Vanaprastha and Sannyasi. So Vanaprastha has to respect Sannyasi. Sannyasi has to respect Sannyasi is the highest ashrama. So that is ashrama. Then ashrama vruddha means here superior. Vidya vruddha. Vidya means in education, scholarship. The one who is a scholarly person, we have to respect that person. Then dharma vruddha, the one who does charity, a charitable person. Dharma vruddha. Then jnana vruddha. Again jnana comes, vidya has come already, jnana is coming here. He is going to clarify. There is a difference between vidya and jnanam here. So jnana vruddha. For all of them, what they have to, when they come, vruddhadina agamane, when they are coming, jati vruddha, dharma vruddha, ashrama vruddha, vidya vruddha, jnana vruddha, when they are coming, agamane, avashya kartavyam, avashya, definitely, immediately you have to do one thing. What? Pratyutthanam. You have to get up. Stand up first. By standing up, you give respect to them. Standing. First you have to standing up, you remember. When I have to stand up, whose agamani? Who comes when I have to stand up? That we have to remember. All these points. Utthana, pratyutthana means getting up, standing up. Pratyutthanādikam, ādipadāta namaskara. Not only standing, you have to fold your hands and do namaskara. Pratyutthanādikam, namaskaram, etc. That karma is called naimittikam. When you do this karma, all the time you don't stand and do namaskara. When they come, only you stand and do namaskara. That is the condition. That's why it is called naimittikam karma. It is vihitam. It is prescribed by Shastra. In the house, there are elderly people, you have to do namaskar. When they come, you should not sit. When elderly people are standing, you should not sit. And you should not sit in a high seat. You should sit in down only. So these are all vihita karma, naimittika karma, prescribed by Shastra. We are not following. That is what is prescribed by Shastra. Namaskara, naimittikam. Then we'll read. Yatra vidya shabdena. Sorry. Atra vidya shabdena. Shastrajanya paroksha jnanam. Jnana shabdena. Aparoksha jnanancha. Grahyam. Purvokteshu. Yathakrama uttarottaraha. Varishthaha. Atra. With regard to this dharma vruddha, vidya vruddha, jnana vruddha, ashrama vruddha, jati vruddha, regarding this, vidya shabdena, I used one word, vidya vruddha. Shastra janya paroksha jnana. This person has got knowledge about Shastra, and that knowledge which he has received from Shastra, he says, Brahma asti. Brahman is there. That is called paroksha jnana, called scholarship. Paroksha jnana, indirect knowledge. Whereas jnana shabdena aparoksha jnanancha. Jnana vruddha I mentioned, that is aparoksha jnanam, direct knowledge. Aham Brahma asmi, knowledge. I am Brahman, that knowledge. Aparoksha jnanancha grahyam. You have to understand, you should take in this manner those two words. Vidya also jnanam. Jnanam is also jnanam. Why two times? Vidya means paroksha jnanam. Jnana means aparoksha jnanam. That is why vidya vruddha, jnana vruddha. Now you understand the difference. Sorry. Then what next I says, purvokteshu. The list what I have mentioned, vruddha, 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 were many names. Purvokteshu yatha kramam uttarottaraha varishtaha. Respectively, kramam, you have to see, second one is superior than first one. That means what? Here you have to see that jati vruddha, vayo vruddha, first one, vayo vruddha, jati vruddha. So jati vruddha is superior than vayo vruddha. Then what? Ashrama vruddha is superior than jati vruddha. Then vidya vruddha is superior than ashrama vruddha. Similarly, dharma vruddha is superior than vidya vruddha. Jnana vruddha is superior than dharma vruddha. Like that you have to take. So Jnana Vriddha is most superior one, finally. That is why we have to respect all of them. When Ashrama Vriddha is there, we have to respect first that sannyasi ashrama. Like that. Uttarottaraha varishtaha. Varishtaha means superior. Great. So with this 3 over, Prayaschitta karma over, then Kamya karma over, Naimittika karma over. One more left out, Nitya karma. What is that? We will read now. Yasyanushthānāt pratyavāyo bhavati anushthānāccha na sukrutam bhavati yacca nityataya vihitam tannityam karma yatha snāna sandhyāgnihotrādikam itham chaturvidhāni vihita karmāni nishiddhena saha panchavidhāni karmāni bhavanti. Yasya ananushthānāt pratyavāyah bhavati. By performing which karma a person gets pratyavāya pāpa. Pratyavāyo bhavati. By performing which karma, anushthānāccha, by performing which karma, na sukrutam bhavati. Punya is also not coming. Nityam karma is that by performing that you won't get punya. By non-performing you get papa. This is the condition of nitya karma. Yacca nityataya. Nityataya means compulsorily. Vihitam, Shastra prescribed. Vihitam means Shastra prescribed. Tan nityam karma. Shastra prescribes certain actions. By their performance, you won't get punya. By their non-performance, you get pratyavāya pāpa. Who says all Purvapaksha, not we. Okay? Aika Bhavikavadi. Remember that Purvapaksha? First we saw in the last class. This Purvapaksha is Aika Bhavikavadi. Only one Janma. There is no second birth at all. If you follow his method. So he gives the example. What do you mean by Nityam Karma? Like Snāna, Sandhya, Sandhya Vandanam, Agnihotrādikam. Daily you take bath. What punya you get? You won't get any punya. If you don't take bath, papam. First papam, adrishta phalam. Visible result is you get anarogyam, ill health. So snāna. Then Sandhya Vandanam. If you do Sandhya Vandanam, you won't get punyam. If you don't do Sandhya Vandanam, Gayatri Japa, you will get Pratyavāya Pāpa. Everybody. But we, the Vedāntin says, if you don't do, you will get Pratyavāya Pāpam. If you do, you get Adrishta Punyam. Chitta Shuddhi, Jnana Vairāgyam. Phalam will come. We, the Vedantins, accept phalam for Sandhya Vandanam, Snānam, Agnihotram, but they don't accept Punya phalam. Itham Chaturvidhāni Vihita Karmāni. These are the 4 types of Vihita Karmas, prescribed actions by Shastra. Nishiddhena saha. If you include Nishiddha Karma, prohibited actions, those actions which should not be done, they are all called prohibited. Dhumapanam, Surapanam, Māmsa bhakshanam. These are all nishiddha karma. If you join with that, totally how many? 4 plus 1? Pancha vidhani karmani bhavanti. There are totally 5 types of karmas. Now, how to get moksha? Now you have understood what are the karmas. I will tell you how to perform, how to avoid certain karmas. You will get moksha, he says. We don't say. Urvapakshi says. Now we'll read that topic. 76 to 80. These topics all are mumukshuna anushtheya karmanam nirupanam. Mumukshuna anushtheya karmanam nirupanam. Mumukshuna nitya naimittika karmani kartavyani. Mumukshuna kamya nishiddhani karmani sarvadhana anushtheyani kamya karmanam devadyuttama janma hetutvat nishiddhanam karmanam krumi kita sthavaradi nicha janma hetutvacha tasman mumukshuhu tani kamyani nishiddhani. Mumukshuhu tani kamyani nishiddhani karmani varjayitva sada nityanushtet sati cha nimitte naimittikanyapi अन्यथा नित्य नैमित्तिकम् अननुष्ठायि प्रत्यवेयात् प्रत्यवायेन तिर्यगादि नीचयोनिञ्च प्राप्नुयात् तस्मात् पाप परिहाराय नित्य नैमित्तिकानि कर्माणि अवश्यमनुष्ठेयानि एव अवश्यमनुष्ठेयान्येव नित्य नैमित्तिक कर्मणां तदनुष्ठाना प्रयुक्त प्रत्यवाय परिहार एव फलम् न तु फलान्तरमस्ति तस्मादवश्यं नित्य नैमित्तिक कर्माणि कुर्यादेव मुमुक्षुः. Big paragraph. Mumukshuna, by the seeker of moksha. Mumukshuna. Anushtheya karmana, those actions to be performed. Nirupanam. Now I am going to explain those karmas to be performed by the mumukshus, those who is desirous of moksha. Mumukshuna nitya naimittika karmani kartavyani. Those karmas to be performed, what are they? Nitya karma and naimittika karma should be done by every moksha kankshi, the one who want get moksha. What are they? Mumukshuna Kamya nishiddhani karmani sarvadha na anushtheyani. Mumukshu should not perform kamya karma. Desired based actions, like Pamara Janas, all people, they go and do rituals for the sake of getting something. Kamya karma only people do. Like that, mumukshus should not do kamya karma. No sankalpa. Kamya karmani na anushtheyani. One should not perform. Not only that, nishiddha karmani api. Prohibited actions also one should not do. One is desirous of moksha. He should not smoke, he should not drink, he should not eat Mīmāṃsā, he should not do so many other prohibited actions. Na anushtheya. Why one should not do kamya karma, nishiddha karma? If they perform, if a mumukshu perform kamya karma, nishiddha karma, these are the results he will get. Then he will not get moksha. What are the results? Comes kamya karmana devadi uttama janma hetutvat. If you perform jyotishtoma yaga, you will go to swarga, devaloka, devadi and uttama janma you get. By doing some kamya karma, you get uttama janma. You want janma and moksha, kankshi should not do even uttama karma also for uttama janma. Again samsara. Therefore, uttama janma hetutvat. Kamya karma is the cause. Hetu means cause. Kamya karma is the cause for devata janma. You may become Indra, you may become Varuna, Agni, devatas. Or you may go to higher lokas. Because of that reason, the one who want to get moksha, he should not do kamya karma. Then nishiddhanam karmanam, nishiddha karmas also one should not do. If they perform nishiddha karma, what will happen? Krumi, Kita, Sthavaradi, Nicha, Janma, Hetutvat. Nishiddha karma, Pandina, smoking, drinking, Mīmāṃsā Vakshana, even other prohibited actions if they do, Krumi is there, that is called Krimi. Krimi means an insect. Krimi. Kita, a worm. Kita, Pulu Puchi, and Madri. Sthavara, plant birth. Plant birth or worm birth or any insect birth, mosquito. Now the mosquito around us, what is moving is who is Jiva previously did a lot of nishiddha karma. That is why they are all flying. Krimi, Kita, Sthavara, Nicha Janma, they are all inferior janmas. Nicha janma hetutvat. Nishiddha karma is the cause for all these types of janmas. Do you want to do that nishiddha karma? Pulu puchi, cockroachy, velli, nelli, sari ella irukilla, pune, dog, etc., etc. All etc. you have to add. Therefore we should not. Nishiddha karma panna poda. It is who are all doing nishiddha karmas. If they read this line, they will stop. Then tasmat mumukshu tani kamyani nishiddhani karmani varjayitva. You can understand? Therefore, this mumukshu, the desire of moksha, should not do kamya karma, nishiddha karma. Giving up them, sada nityani anushteyet, nitya karmani, anutishtet. He should follow nitya karma. Sati cha, if he follows that, Nimitte naimittikanyapi. Nitya karma, naimittika karma api he has to follow. If he won't do anyatha, if he won't do nitya karma, naimittika karma, who? The mumukshu, Vedānta student. If he won't do nitya naimittika karma, anyatha, ananusthāyi, non-performer of that nitya naimittika karma, pratyaveyat, he will get pratyavaya papam. Pratyaveyat. Pratyavaya is the noun, pratyaveya is the verb. Prati plus ava plus e dhatu. Vidhiling prathama purusha ekavachana. Second conjugation, parasmaipadi. Pratyaveyat. Pratyavayena tiryagadi nicha yonincha prapnuyat. If a mumukshu does not practice this nitya naimittika karma, he will born in tiryak yoni. Tiryak yoni means animals. That birds like tiryak means birds and animals. Tiryagadi, nicha yonim, inferior wombs. Inferior womb like garbha, he enters, prapnuyat. Next birth, adida ready. If you won't do nitya naimittika karma. Evam bhaya kodukarada parango, Veda. Prapnuyat. Tasmat, therefore, papa pariharaya, to avoid that papa karma, nitya naimittikani karmani avashyam anushtheyani eva. So one has to perform nitya naimittika karma definitely without faith. Nitya naimittika karmanam tad ananusthana prayukta pratyavaya parihara eva phalam. So if you prayukta means if you go towards the performance of nitya naimittika karma, prayukta means he is interested in doing nitya naimittika karma. Then what is the phalam? Phalam, nitya naimittika anusthana phalam. Anusthana phalam is only papa parihara. Pratyavaya parihara eva phalam. You avoid pratyavaya papa. Parihara means what? You avoid pratyavaya papam by performing. If you don't perform, you will get nicha janma. If you perform, you get only parihara. It serves like a pratyavaya parihara. So you avoid pratyavaya papam. If you don't do, you will get nicha janma. If you perform, you are avoiding pratyavaya papam. That papa comes because of omission. Pratyavaya papam varum. Panlanna. Pratyavaya papam varadu. Ninga pannina. Panlanna nicha janma. Adella varum. Natu phalantaram asti. There is no other phalam other than this. You avoid pratyavaya papam, or if you don't perform, you will get nicha janma. There is no any other phalam. That's all. Tasmad avashyam nitya naimittika karmani. Therefore, one has to do nitya karma, naimitya karma. Kuryadeva. Kuryat. One should practice. Who is that? Mumukshu. Mumukshu has to practice. Now we will go to the next prayaschitta karma anushthanam. Enna pannano prayaschitta manna? 77 topic. Mumukshunam prayaschitta karmanya anushteyam karmapyanushteyam yaha pramadat papam karma कदाचित् सकृत् प्रसंगात् समाचरेत् तद्दोष परिहाराय तदुक्ता प्रायश्चित्तं तेनानुष्ठेयम् इह जन्मनि निषिद्धाचरणासंभवेऽपि जन्मान्तरार्जित पापपरिहाराय साधारण प्रायश्चित्तम् अवश्यं सर्वैः अनुष्ठेयम् प्रायश्चित्तं च द्विविधं साधारणमसाधारणश्चेति अस्य पापस्येदं प्रायश्चित्तमिति शास्त्रविहितं यत्तदसाधारणं यथा पूर्वोक्तोपवासादि सर्वपापक्षयाय शास्त्रविहितं प्रायश्चित्तं साधारणं यथा गंगादिपुण्यतीर्थस्नाने ईश्वरनामोच्चारण पंचाक्षरादि जपोपवासादि एवं शास्त्रेणैव द्विविधमपि प्रायश्चित्तं विहितं तत्र चैह जन्मनि बुद्धिपूर्वकृत पापपरिहाराय शास्त्रोक्त साधारण प्रायश्चित्तं कार्यम् इह जन्मनि जन्मान्तरे वा अनुष्ठितस्य अज्ञातस्य सर्वस्य पापस्य परिहारार्थं शास्त्रविहित साधारण प्रायश्चित्तमनुष्ठेयम् असाधारण प्रायश्चित्तस्य ययं स्वभावः यत् पापनिवृत्तये यत् प्रायश्चित्तत्वेन विहितं तेन तत् पापमवश्यं निवर्तते तद्भिन्न पापनिर्हरणे तदसमर्थमिति इदमित्थमेवेति जन्मान्तर अनुष्ठित पापपरिज्ञानात् तन्निवृत्तये साधारणं प्रायश्चित्तमेव अनुष्ठेयम्. Karmakanda, karma is so difficult, you see. Brahma Vidya is easy. Anyhow, let us see. Mumukshuna, by the mumukshu. Prayaschitta karma anushteyam. Prayaschitta karma to be done. Shastra prescribe prayaschitta karma. For what? Yaha pramadat papam karma kadachit. Suppose any person by pramadat, last page we saw, previous page, pramada means visvaranam, forgetting that what has to be done. Even though I know I am interested to perform, but I don't do. That is called pramada. Pramadat. Papam karma. Sometimes sinful actions, kadachit, sometimes. Sanskṛt, once. Prasangat. Prasangat samacharet. Sanskṛt prasangat. Once he performs that karma, tad dosha pariharaya. To remove that dosha, taduktam prayaschittam. Shastra prescribe. Inadvertently, pramadat means inadvertently, unknowingly, not knowingly. Tena anushteyam. Prayaschittam should be done. Unknowingly, we might have done some papa karmas, suppose. Iha janmani nishiddhacharana asambhave api. Even though you are not performing nishiddha karma in this janma, even then, janmantararjita papa pariharaya. You have acquired papam in the previous janma. Janmantara means previous janma. Arjitam, you have earned a lot of papa because of previous janma karma. Therefore, sadharana prayaschittam avashyam. Sadharana, samanya prayaschittam, general prayaschittam to be done. Avashyam. Sarvaihi, all people should do some prayaschittam karma. Anushteyam. Prayaschittam dvidvidham. Prayaschittam also two types. What are they? Sadharanam and asadharanam. Cha iti. Sadharana prayaschittam, asadharana prayaschittam. Specific prayaschittam karma, non-specific prayaschittam karma to be done. What are they? How you can define like that? Asya papasya idam prayaschittamiti shastram vihitam yat tat sadharanam yat tad asadharanam. So asya papasya, for this papa idam, this type of prayaschittam to be done. Idam prayaschittam iti shastra prescribe. Indinda papattiki indinda karma panna. That is called asadharanam prayaschittam. Because you do not know what you have done, shastra only prescribe. Andinda papattiki indinda pandanam. Yatha purvokta upavasadi. Purvokta means in the previous page we saw sannyasi pramadat papa karma dwara sannyasi earns money. Suppose he has to do upavasa. Therefore, Shastra prescribed that. Therefore, Purvokta means previous page 77, topic number 75, not page number 77. Topic number 75 in the previous page we saw that sannyasi sake. Similarly, here also, yatha purvokta upavasadi sarva papakshayaya, for the elimination of all papams, shastram vihitam prayaschittam. Specific papams ke shastra prescribe certain. This it is called asadharana prayaschittam. Normally, shastram prayaschittam sarva papakshayas, ella papattiki kaha or some type of prayaschittam shastra prescribe. That is sadharana, samanya, poduvaha ellarkume. Brahmahatya papam, go vadha papam, adella shastra prescribe certain specific asadharana prayaschittam. Normal ellaru ededo pannuva prapa karma alla adellame, that is sadharana prayaschittam. That is the division done by the shastra. That also he explains here. Yatha gangadi punya tirtha snani. What you have to do prayaschittam karmana? Edo papam panchashuna grihastasya tirimilyo. When you are walking, there are many insects are dying. without your knowledge when you are cooking in the vegetables கத்திரிக்காயில் அதை பூச்சி இருக்கும். இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் இன்அட்வர்டென்ட்டாக நடக்கும். கங்காதி, கங்கா ஸ்நானம், புண்ணிய தீர்த்தம், கோயிங் டு புண்ணிய தீர்த்தா, பிலிகிரிமேஜ், ஸ்நானே, ஈஸ்வர நாம உச்சாரண, ஓம் நமோ நாராயண, ஓம் பஞ்சாட்சரி நாம, சம் நாம உச்சாரணம் ஆர் பஞ்சாட்சரி ஆதி, ஓம் நம சிவாய, விஷ்ணு சஹஸ்ரநாம, லலிதா சஹஸ்ரநாம, ஆல் meant for that only. All prayaschitta karmas. Japa, any japa, mantra japa you take. Upavasa, all these are all come under prayaschitta karmas. Evam shastrena eva dvidhamapi prayaschittam vihdam. By shastra only these are all prescribed. Tatra cha iha janmani, in this janma, among those prayaschitta karmas, tatra iha janmani, in this janma, buddhi purva krita papa pariharaya. Suppose buddhi purva krita papa yada pannirunda, with your own knowledge, buddhi purva krita means what? Vedumane pannitanna in the janma, that papa should go. So shastrokta asadharana prayachittam karyam. So shastra ukta, whatever shastra prescribed, that prayachittam. And the gurukal ella solluvar, இந்த மாதிரி இருக்கு. அந்த ஜாதகம் பார்த்தாலே தெரியும், ஏதோ தோஷம், இந்த தோஷம், அந்த தோஷம். காரியம் இஹ ஜன்மனி ஜன்மாந்தரேவா, either in this janma or in previous janma, anushthittasya, the one who does papa karma, ajñātasya sarvasya, all unknown papa karmas, sarvasya papasya pariharartham, as a remedy you do all these prayaschitta karmas. சும்மாவா ராமேஸ்வரம் காசி எல்லாம் போகிறது இதுக்காக? கங்கா ஸ்நானம், நர்மதா ஸ்நானம், கோதாவரி ஸ்நானம், கிருஷ்ணா ஸ்நானம் எல்லாம் பண்ணணும். சாஸ்திர விஹித சாதாரண பிராயச்சித்தம் அனுஷ்டேயம். These are all prescribed by Shastra. Sadharana Prayashchittam. Asadharana Prayashchittasya hi ayam svabhavaha. Asadharana Prayashchittam is like this. Like what? Other 4 lines comes Asadharana Prayashchittam. Idu varaku Sadharana Prayashchittam. Okay, that I will explain in the next class. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.